Hey guys, it's Courtney. It is Thursday on the closet. Sorry about Monday. That got a little, I got a little busy. Anyways, this week's topic, if you haven't caught on, is little red flags, what you prefer in the other person, shit like that. I juiced everything in my fridge essentially because all my produce is going bad, and on top of that I had coffee, so I'm gonna have some poop soup. So we're gonna hurry up with this video. Here's the story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the UN Nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. Just kidding. My biggest thing is I'm an Aries, so I like my spotlight. I wouldn't say I'm like an attention whore, but I mean, I just don't want someone that's gonna compete almost. And I honestly didn't really think too much into astrology until I dated another Aries, and it was just constant headbutting, and I just realized like I can't date anyone similar to me because that is just god awful and obnoxious to everyone else around. I like basically the complete opposite of myself. I prefer someone who's a little introverted but still will go out and dance stupid with me at a bar. I tend to go for the intellectual types. Like I said, the opposite of me. Because I need that balance essentially. I need that balance. I need someone who is a little more responsible than I am so they can balance me out, but at the same time someone that has a fun side that I can bring out of them. I think that a red flag for me is not necessarily like what Melissa said, if they don't have a good relationship with their family, but if they don't really talk about their family, only children, that's a red flag for me. I can't date an only child because you can spot an only child from a mile away, and I'm one of 5, and it's crazy how fucking difficult and different they are. I'm sorry if anyone watching is an only child, but it's just not my cup of tea. They tend to be more selfish. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm offending you, but this is the case. So I couldn't date someone who's an only child. Been there, done that. It was not fun. Moms tend to love me, so if your mom's not a bitch, then that's a good indicator too. I love moms. Moms love me. Your mom can't be a bitch. But I mean, you can be a little bit of a bitch because I'm attracted to bitches, and not like a female bitches, like legit assholes. I'm attracted to assholes. I've realized now that I'm dating more that there are a lot of clingy bitches out there, and I don't want to see you every single day. You know, give me a chance to miss you a little bit. I don't care if we live right down the road from each other. I'm realizing that I like my space. I don't know. I think that if you spend the night at each other's houses more than twice a week, it's just too much. You're gonna burn out way too fast. So I think I prefer someone who likes their own space, preferably someone who has a job. I work crazy hours, and I work mostly nights, and I'd like someone to have maybe the same schedule, if not similar. I mean, the same schedule, if not similar. It's kind of the same thing. Because I feel like if you don't know what it's like to have your own job, like have a job and be independent and know what it's like to struggle, I mean, I can't relate. I usually tend to pay for things. When I'm dating someone, I'll be the one to pay, but at the same time, I'm the little spoon, goddammit. So if I pay for your dinner, you better spoon the shit out of me when we get home, because that's how it works. I like someone who's affectionate, but not really in public. I'm really not one for PDA, but I mean, like I said, I'm like a big cuddler. I'm super affectionate. I'm always touching you in some way. Studies show the two biggest reasons why couples don't work out is their drinking habits and their religious beliefs. And I've been in a relationship before where both of those were a problem. So I think that was probably my two biggest things. I don't know. I'm very affectionate, but in appropriate times. I'm really not affectionate around my friends because I just feel like there's a time and a place. And personally, I hate that couple. When you go out with all the gays and there's that one couple and they're up each other's asses and they're all over each other, and it's just gross. Like, I just don't want to see it. I'm pretty sure my other friends don't want to see it either. You have to have like morning sex because I'm a morning person, so that's a plus. I think like little red flag for me is if you spend the night and one, you didn't cuddle with me all night, and two, I wake up and you kind of just get out of bed and don't have that moment before you get out of bed. Not necessarily sex, but just that moment. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. It makes me feel like I don't know. You know, girls like to be wanted, so I tend to like feminine girls. Feminine girls tend to not like me. So girls that approach me are the more butch lesbians. I don't like that term butch, but I don't like, they're more boyish, I guess you'd say. And even though I'm the little spoon and I like to be a girl, I still, I don't know. I like feminine girls and I like girls that look like girls. That's why I date girls, and that's just my preference. But feminine girls usually don't approach me. So, and I've never hit on a girl in my life, so I'm kind of fucked. And not in a good way. Not fucked. Like, fucked. But not fucked. I don't get fucked. Fucked. Anyways! You have to drink. That's probably a thing for me. An indicator that it probably won't work out is if you don't drink. That sounds bad, but I'm in my 20s and I like to drink and I like to go out and I like to have a good time, and if you can't keep up, you can't keep up. So there's that. That's all I got for you guys this week. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I'll see you next week on The Closet. Okay, bye. I mean, I'm a lightweight. I'm a 4-beer queer, so it's like, if you can't keep up with the 4-beer queer, you can't hang with that. I mean, it probably won't work out.